Hey guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with the deck profile on my Constellar deck. I've always liked Constellars ever since my friend Edie showed me. That's a shout out to her because she was giving me a hell in my last video because I kind of got the idea from Constellars from her. They were one of her main deck, and she kind of switched over to Ice Barriers, but you know, Constellars have kind of stuck with me, and I've had a past with Constellars. So yeah guys, I think that when these guys actually hit the TCG, OCG, they're going to be big because of their possibilities of making rank 4, 5s, XZs really easier, and Messier 7, he's a really good card, like wow, you know. And I feel like Constellars have a little bit of a consistency issue, and I tried my best to fix it. And this is the Constellar deck I came up with, and I think that it does rather well. I've been in a couple of decks here and there. I think that the only deck I really have problems with is probably Dino Rabbits. So yeah, that's I think the only deck that I really kind of have a lot of problem with. But guys, without further ado, please you know, I mean, before I start the video, please like, rate, comment, subscribe. It really actually does help me out, you guys, and it helps me out. It doesn't help like my YouTube standing or anything like that. I like to see the comments, guys, mostly the comments, because it makes me feel good that I'm putting out good content for you guys and you guys are enjoying it. So now, without further ado, let's get to the deck profile. I run 3 Constellar Greedy or Alligator now that they changed it. Basically, when this card is normal summon, you can special summon a level 4 Constellar from your hand. And this combo is great with Constellar Pilox. I run 3 of him. When this card is normal summon, you can normal summon another Constellar monster in addition to your normal summon. So you could go Pilox, Greedy, and Cost. I run 3 Cost. He's like your main guy of the deck. He adds stars and takes away stars. So you want to make Zen main or something like that, go right ahead, whatever, you know. But basically, you know, this card cannot be used as a synchrometer up to twice per turn. You can target one Constellar monster you choose on the field and choose one of these effects. So basically, you could use his effect twice. On him, you want to make him a level 5 and make another Constellar a level 5 and go for a rank 5 XZ. Perfect. Go for Cost, you know. So yeah, and you could go either with these 3, you could go into Shockmaster. I've done it a lot, so, and it's really helped. And I run 2 Sket. Basically, this is your Cyber Dragon. It's special summon from your hand when you don't have a monster, and you could once per turn you can target one Constellar monster on your side of the field or in your graveyard. This card's level becomes that target's level, and it cannot be used as an XYZ material except for an XYZ for a Constellar type monster. So I only run 2 of him because he tends to be a dead draw, so I run 2. I also run 3 Searchers, 3 Sheraton. He or she is a searcher for the Constellars. Normal summon, add one level 1, add one Constellar monster from your deck to your hand. So, and he has 19 defense, so if, you know, he stays there first turn, I could switch into defense mode, unless I get a Cost, and then, you know, so she tends to stick a while if Thunder King's on the board. 2 Cyber Dragons. I like Cyber Dragon because he's light. He's a level 5, and he special summons himself. So I really like that about Cyber Dragon, and he's a good first turn beat stick. 2100, that's really good. So I like Cyber Dragon a lot. And I run 2 Effect Veilers and an Honest, since all of them are light, and they're XZ. I run 3 Constellar Super Rebirth. Basically, add 2 Constellar monsters from your graveyard to your hand, and you cannot conduct your battle phase. That does not mean that you cannot special summon monsters, guys. So yes, you can special summon, you just cannot activate your battle phase. Also, I run 2 Pot of Duality. Again, consistency issues. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, 1 Dark Hole, Reborn, and a Heavy Storm, and 2 Lances. The reason why I run Lances is I try to fit Lances in every single one of my decks that have really big monsters. Like the Constellars has a lot of XYZs, so they tend to get bottomless and compulsed a lot. So I run Forbidden Lance. I've always liked Forbidden Lance. It can be used, like I said, guys, in the offensive or defensive, however you guys wish to play it. So it's really good. For the trap lineup, I run the Solemn Bros, 2 Compulse, 2 Bottomless, 1 Mirror Force, and 1 Starlight Road. For the extra deck, I run the 3 XYZs that I think, you know, I've always liked Tyrius, Keeper of Genesis, because he's a hell of a good card, guys. He's really good. I've actually tried putting him in the deck, but the thing is, the extra deck is so tight on space. It really is. Not the deck itself, the extra deck. I also like Maestroke because I've always liked Maestroke. I think that he's basically a God, what's this? You know, it's on the tip of my tongue. He should be in every extra deck. I think he's a staple in every extra deck. There you go. So yeah, I would run a Maestroke, but again, guys, tight on space, and a Photon Knight Palladius because he's a really good card. Now, to get to the real side deck, I side 2 Smashing Grounds because I don't see many people playing Smashing Ground, 2 Goes in Match, 2 Dimensional Prism, 2 Shadow Imprison Mirrors, and 2 Macrocosmos because really the grave doesn't like Macrocosmos really doesn't hurt the deck. You could switch it out for Rebirth, and yeah, it doesn't really hurt the deck. For the extra deck, I'll run 1 Stardust for the Starlight Road. And oh guys, you could tweak the extra deck however you guys like. This is just my personal play style, how I like. So 1 Shockmaster, 3 Constellar Beehive because he's my favorite Constellar ever. I mean, he looks boss as hell, and he goes up to 34 during either player's turn, so that's amazing. A Constellar Omega. I'm only running 2 because, you know, I kind of don't like Omega that much. Detach 1, all Constellar monsters become unaffected by spells or trap this turn. Constellar Palladius, he's one of my favorite rank 5s. Once per turn during your player's turn, you can detach 1 XYZ monster from this card, target 1 card on the field, return that target to the hand. So that's not that bad. I really like it. And the all-star deck, Constellar Ptolemy Messier 7. This is super easy to get out with Constellar, guys. You could special summon it with 1 face-up Constellar XYZ monster you control. So the rank 4s also work. And he's 2700, and he bounces, he bounces. You can detach 1 XYZ material from this card. This card targets 1 monster on the field or in your graveyard. Return that card to the owner's hand. So yeah, he bounces too, and from the grave. Now I run 1 Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon. God, you look so badass. 1 number 61 Volcanosaurus because he's really good, and 1 Wind Up Arsenal Zenmayo. He's a really good card also. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the deck. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and comment down below to see what I can do to fix this deck because I really like the Constellars, and you'll be seeing a lot more of them in my plays. So hopefully you guys enjoy the duel video. I mean the deck, guys. I will be having duel videos for you guys since today's Friday. And yeah, guys, this has been Oblivion. Catch you guys later.